Namaste. Did you know that your mind controls your reality? This may come as a surprise, but it is a fact that preconceived notions, past experiences, all these things shape our reality, and our reality is in fact skewed. Patanjali in Sutra 1.5 in the Yoga Sutras says, Vrittaya Panchataya Klishta Aklishtaha. That means there are 5 types of vritti categories. They can be either painful or non-painful. Now the subtext to this is, who shapes these painful or non-painful experiences? That is up to us. And that is why we are saying your mind shapes your reality. And to illustrate with this with an example of how quickly we push ourselves into that painful realm, let's say you get up in the morning, you step on the little rug that's lying in front of your bed, and that rug slips away and you fall. So that is a painful, literally painful experience. So far so good. You get up, you go into the bathroom, you want to brush your teeth, but you realize there is no toothpaste. Again you think, oh no, what is going to happen now? Now I can't brush my teeth. Where is this toothpaste? So you've had already 2 kind of negative experiences. Now you go into the kitchen and you say, let me eat a banana. And then you realize there are no bananas. So now that is where usually most of us will draw the wrong conclusions. We will say, okay, first I slipped on the rug, I injured my foot, then there was no toothpaste to brush my teeth, and now there's no breakfast also. I wanted to have a banana. What kind of day will that be? So there goes that painful assumption that we're making about the whole day just based on the last 5 minutes. But when we think of it, when we trace it back, who put that rug there? Who knows that that rug is slippery on that floor and yet we keep it there, right? That is ourselves only. Same thing, who forgot to buy the toothpaste? That was myself. And then who forgot to buy the bananas? That is myself again, right? So instead of giving into conspiracy theories, saying that this whole day, this whole world is out to get me, we need to take responsibility and realize that our mind controls our reality. So once we have understood that we are in fact in the driver's seat, this will become a game changer. It will become life-changing. And every morning that we get up, we can observe ourselves and say, what does my reality look like today? What is my attitude? Is it skewed or is it accurate? Or can I even shift it towards a more positive attitude? Once we've understood that, we will understand how negative our worldview can be, and that our reality is in our own hands, not in anyone else's. So if all this is not convincing enough, if you need a little bit more of an incentive, let me introduce you to this technique of Vipaksha Bhavana, or 10 positive points. So at the end of your day, make it a point to write down 10 things that were really positive in your day. It could be a small thing, like maybe in the morning when you did your morning walk, you saw a beautiful bird that you had never seen before, or maybe one that is coming again and again, or the fact that you got to do your walk in the morning. See, these are already 2 points. And then maybe you met an old friend. You see how easy it actually is to find these 10 positive things in a day. Make this a habit and you will see how easily and how quickly your worldview or your reality shifts to something a lot more positive. Happy journey. Namaste.